Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback, as well as learn about the other configurations along the way. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Utility is part of the game plan for the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback. The sedan version features a big 14.9 cubic foot trunk, while the hatchback features 19 cubic feet behind its folding rear seats. Both figures are more than what you would typically get from this classic car. Up front, the 2019 Sonic comes standard with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity, as well as a 4G LTE data connection and Wi-Fi hotspot. Again, these are features that aren't always standard on other subcompacts. I also like the Sonic's turbocharged engine, which is standard this year. It makes a respectable 138 horsepower and a gutsy 148 pound-feet of torque. This torque makes the Sonic responsive and increases the fun factor. Uniquely, all trims of the Sonic are available with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission. So is the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback the ideal subcompact? It's close, but you'll compromise on interior refinement. Most of the materials look and feel cheap, and the Sonic's base trim comes with manual windows and minimum active safety features. Now, the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback is a solid offering and definitely worth considering if you're shopping for an affordable subcompact hatchback. Okay, let's jump into this review of the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback. Also, before I begin, if you're interested in the Sonic, you might also be interested in the Chevy Spark. I did a build and price review of the 2019 Chevrolet Spark 2LT trim. I'm going to put a link up for you right now. Okay, let's take a look at the exterior colors for this 2019 Chevrolet Sonic Hatchback, LT Hatchback. Now, this first color here is called Summit White. I actually like this color. This one here is Cajun Red Tint Coat. Then we have a Kinetic Blue Metallic, a Silver Ice Metallic, which is actually pretty nice. The Mosaic Black actually looks good on the hatchback here as well. Then we've got a Nightfall Gray. Then we've got a Red Hot, followed by an Orange Burst Metallic, which we would certainly skip. Finally, there's a color aptly named Shock. It's like this greenish yellow color. At any rate, these are the colors for the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic. Oh, real quick while it's up, check it out. We can see that the starting price for the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic, this would be the base model, is $15,420. Now, the fuel economy, right, they all get the same engine. They all get the same 1.4-liter engine that makes 138 horsepower. It gets 26 miles to the gallon in the city, which to me seems like a lot. And it gets 34 miles to the gallon on the highway. Now, that cargo space, they say 47.7 cubic feet. That's probably with everything folded down. Right here, they've got some notable features, which we've already covered, with the exception of this J.D. Power Award, which was from 2016. So I don't know if it's still relevant, but at one point, the Chevy Sonic was the most dependable small car there was. Right, that was in 2016. Now we're talking 2019. It's been 3 years. I would still think that the Chevrolet Sonic is still a very dependable car, and probably a lot more fun now with that 1.4-liter turbocharged engine. Let's check out the gallery real fast. Right, we looked at those quick little features. We saw some exterior colors. Now let's look at these 10 exterior photos of the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic. This one they're showing right now is a hatchback, right? Look at all that utility of that hatchback there. A lot of stuff back there. Right here, they're showing a shot of the hatchback and the sedan, right? Hatchback is nice. I think the hatchback looks better than the sedan version, right? Okay. And I think the RS package, if that's what that says there, is very, very nice, and we will probably get the RS. Yeah, we'll get the RS package on ours. I think this vehicle is fun. I'm normally an automatic guy. I haven't driven stick in a long time, but this car makes me want to have a stick shift. I think we're going to have to get this in a 6-speed manual with the RS package, which they're showing the seats there. Here's an overhead shot, so we can see that there's at least an available sunroof. You got a digital speedometer. If you watch this channel, you know I love that. If you don't watch this channel, you should subscribe. The infotainment is good. You got standard Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You got all that. Your music's going to be great. Okay, let's move on. I normally wouldn't mention it again, but since I already mentioned it before about this J.D. Power and the dependability, check this out. It says the J.D. Power Dependability Awards are the result of real owners evaluating their 2016 model year vehicles for 177 specific problems over the last 12 months. So when we say that the Chevrolet vehicles are dependable, it's not our words. Right. Okay, got it. So normally, like I said, I don't stop to talk about that, but they were saying that it was one of the most dependable small cars. That's based on J.D. Power, and that's not based on Chevrolet. That's based on real owners giving real feedback, so that's pretty cool. We already know about the engine, the 1.4-liter engine. We know it's packed with power. We know it's going to be fun and peppy and sporty, especially if you get the RS package with the 6-speed manual. But let's just find out a little bit more about it, okay, real quick. And I just wanted to really look at the picture of the engine again. There's the oxygen sensor hanging off the exhaust manifold right there. It's a very small, tight, compact engine. Looks like you could pick it up, huh? But I'm sure it's several hundred pounds. It says offering up to 38 miles to the gallon. The standard, every model gets it. 1.4-liter turbocharged engine with the available 6-speed manual transmission. We're all over that. Help you squeeze all the fun you can get out of every mile. Yeah, buddy. Let's talk technology for the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback and all its other configurations. Let's talk it, right? The interior looks really nice. Now, if we scroll down here just a little bit, they give us more information about technology. Not much. It says, calling all tech lovers, inside Sonic, it's like pretty much having all your favorite gadgets in one place, letting you access your music, messages, apps, and more. This small car offers convenient features that help make every ride feel like the best one yet. You know what I like about Chevrolet vehicles is, even at the cheap level, even at the base model version of the Sonic, you still get a lot of infotainment, because at the end of the day, you could have a car that might not have leather, and it might not have power windows, and it might not have a lot of safety tech, but you need your radio. You need your technology on your infotainment, and if you have that, you're probably good. So, very, very cool. Let's move on. I guess now we're going to learn about driving with added confidence. I just love that shot of the Sonic LT hatchback with that RS package. It just looks really aggressive, doesn't it? The 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT hatchback is the first car in its class with 10 standard all the configurations. First car in its class with 10 standard airbags. That's really, really cool. The car's not even that big, so there's a lot of airbags in there. Here's some other notable safety features, right? There's an available forward collision alert. Now, this available advanced feature monitors how close your vehicle is to the vehicle in front of you. If the system determines that a front-end collision with a detected vehicle could happen, it alerts you. Well, so it'll let you know. It won't help you, but it'll just give you a tap on the shoulder. Over here in the middle, there's the available lane departure warning. If you unintentionally change lanes without using a turn signal, this available camera-based system can send an alert. The camera mounted near the inside rearview mirror reads traffic lane markings when identifiable, meaning if it can. And you know what? Out on these roads, a lot of these markings are faded and sometimes non-existent. So that's the thing. This available lane departure warning isn't going to always work because it's not going to always be able to read the lines. That's the whole thing about some of this technology that's dependent upon reading the markings on the road. Well, I guess the city and the government and everybody need to get on top of that and get these lanes all marked up and repaint. Over here on the right, we've got what? Rear vision camera. As you shift into reverse, the standard rear vision camera automatically displays a live image of the area behind your vehicle on the Chevy Infotainment 3 system touchscreen. Guiding lines on the rear vision camera screen also help when backing up. And then lastly, there's an optional rear park assist. Using ultrasonic sensors that are going to be in the bumper, available rear park assist can sense stationary objects when you're in reverse and warn you if you're about to crack into something and say, hey, don't. I guess the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT hatchback offers this Chevrolet complete care. What is this all about? Mile after mile, we've got you covered. Rest easy knowing that long after you drive your new Chevrolet off the lot, you'll be covered by our comprehensive complete care package, da 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 da. And here's everything that it includes. One maintenance visit that includes an oil change, tire rotation, and multi-point inspection. So that's going to be shortly after you buy the car, probably within the first 1,000 or 1,500 miles. And then you get 5 years or 60,000 mile 24-hour roadside assistance, and you get 5 years, 60,000 mile courtesy transportation, which means what? When you bring your car in, they'll take you home in a shuttle. And then there's a 5 year, 60,000 mile powertrain limited warranty. There's a 3 year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper limited warranty. There's this rust through corrosion warranty. And then there's this Chevrolet Connected Access with 10 years of standard connectivity, which enables services such as vehicle diagnostics. You get that for 10 years. And then you get a 1 month trial of Chevrolet Connected Services, 1 month of OnStar, and all that there. All right, let's move on. Now, here's some spec highlights for our 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback, right? We already know the fuel economy. 26 miles to the gallon in the city, 35 miles to the gallon on the highway. The seating capacity is 5 people. The maximum cargo volume is 47.7 cubic feet. And its horsepower, well, 138 horsepower. The 2019 Chevrolet Sonic's trim levels actually have a few surprises, though on the surface they seem straightforward enough. There are 3 trim levels: the no-frill sedan-only base LS, the LT with its functional standard features, and the fully loaded Premier. The LT and the Premier are available in sedan and hatchback body styles. All Sonics are powered by that, well, turbocharged 1.4-liter engine, right? We already know. Makes 138 horsepower and 148 pound-feet of torque. That drives the front wheels only. It's only a front-wheel drive car. You can get a 6-speed automatic transmission, or you can get a 6-speed manual transmission. For the most bang for your buck, I recommend the LT trim, the LT hatchback. While the base LS, which you would have to obviously get in a sedan, is decently equipped, the mid-range LT gets you just a few more extras that you're likely to find appealing, such as heated mirrors and nicer wheels. Getting the optional driver confidence package, well, it's an inexpensive way to get the useful forward collision warning system. Okay, you know what? We've actually gone through and we've learned everything that Chevrolet is going to tell us on that page about the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic, the LT hatchback, and all the other configurations. We already know that it only comes in front-wheel drive, and all models come with that 1.4-liter turbo Ecotec, all right? So the next thing we need to do is pick our trim level. We already know what that's going to be. It's the LT. But like I said, I don't want the automatic transmission. I actually want the manual transmission. That brings our starting MSRP, well, based on the internet anyway, $18,000. Well, the MSRP technically is $18,895 for a 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT hatchback with the manual transmission, right? So we save a little bit of money, right? Let's look through. Are these photos worth looking at? No, not really. Okay, so we've done that. Now let's go choose our colors, okay? I can tell you right now we're not going to do a premium color, right? Not because I don't want to spend the money. I just don't think it's worth it. I actually liked the Summit White. I thought was nice. And I actually like the Silver Ice Metallic as well. I think we're going to actually stick with the Silver Ice Metallic. It's like a silvery gray, and I like it. Well, it looks like there's already, I keep noticing that looks like there's that little RS badge. Is that just a standard package, or do they just keep showing those images and keeping it simple? I guess we're going to find out when we get over to packages next, but let's finish going through colors, which we did. Our interior color, let's go to the interior and check it out. Wow, that is not attractive. Jet black deluxe cloth seat trim with whatever that red is in there. Now that I'm not a fan of, but whatever. Okay, whatever. I can live with it though. All right, let's go choose the packages or at least see what's over there. Oh, snappity, snap, snap. There's a performance exhaust and an RS lowering suspension. This has just gotten fun. Select. Yes. Now, what do? Changing the performance package requires you to choose one of the following. So we can get the 17-inch painted silver wheels paired with all-season Blackwell tires, or we can get the 17-inch painted white wheels. What do the white ones look like? I don't know if I want to know. I'm just going to go with these silver wheels for now. I know we'll get a chance to see what the other wheels look like in a little bit. Oh, what? We got to remove that? Well, then forget that then. Hang on a second. Do that. I guess we got to do these wheels. Let's try that. Did that work? Huh. Yeah, got it. All right, maybe I missed something before. All right, got it. We got the performance package. I think I selected those wheels and didn't read the next thing and then went back and got those other wheels. At any rate, if I want to change the wheels, let's take a look at the exterior. Are they going to show us those wheels? We're not getting them in white. Hang on. We'll fix that over here in exterior. We're not going to get them in white. Hang on. That's fine. What's the convenience package? 2 spare keys, 6-way power driver and front passenger seats, keyless open, keyless start. Yeah, for $650. Keyless. You had me at keyless open and keyless start. Really. Select that. All right, now we're kind of getting up there. I guess it's kind of expensive for a subcompact, but you know what? I want to get what I want to get on there. I also want the driver confidence package. It gives us the rear park assist for collision alert. You know what? Even if this car ends up being $23,000, we've got a lot of car for the money. You're going to have a lot of fun with this bad boy. A lot of fun. I know I am. Anyway. Okay, so here are those 16-inch wheels. We're not messing with those. There's an oil pan heater. I don't think we need to go there. Now, there's a lowering suspension. Now, we have the RS lowering suspension kit, all right? And that was, I guess, included in the package. I don't want those painted wheels. We're going to go back to those 17-inch wheels. But then that's what it is. It makes us have to remove the RS package. But now we got to get painted white wheels, which seems ridiculous. Well, based on that, I want to change our exterior color. So let's go over there and exchange our exterior color to white. Let's go over there and do that really, really fast. Let's go Summit White. So we're going to go Summit White. And yeah, we're going to go Summit White. Let's go back over to, where were we? We were over in exterior. So now we're back over here. And we chose the wheel lock kit. The power sunroof. Yeah, give me the power sunroof. That's cool. The front license plate bracket and roof rack rails, we don't need to worry about any of that. Okay, over here on the interior, we've got everything. Let's get those all-weather floor mats real fast. Let's do that. And sport pedal kit. Yeah, let's get the sport pedal kit. They've got cool things. Let's go take a look at the accessories real fast. Okay, so typical General Motors. You can read some of these things like trailering. Well, obviously, we know that you can't tow with the 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback or any of the trims. So I said that to say this. When they give you these accessories, none of this stuff is specific necessarily to the Sonic. They throw this in at the end of all their build-in prices, no matter what Chevy or Cadillac product or Buick product you might be building. So yeah, we're going to skip over the accessories. If there are accessories you want, like cargo management stuff, right, then you can go to the dealer and get that stuff at the parts counter. All right, so for us, we're just going to go ahead and go to the summary. Okay, here we are in the summary page. I've already printed off this summary. So if you like the way that I've built and priced this 2019 Chevrolet Sonic LT Hatchback with the manual transmission and the RS package, let's double check what packages that we do have. We have the performance package, right? We have a performance package, right, with the 6-speed automatic transmission, right? Our net price came to $22,995. The regular price came to what? $23,995? Yeah, okay. So that's where we're sitting at. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I like the Chevrolet products. I really like this Sonic, to be honest with you. I think it's a pretty neat little car. Yeah, let's wrap it up. And if you've made it to the end, thank you for watching the whole video. I really, really appreciate that. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And you have a nice day. And I'm going to see you on the very next video.